Today, I want to talk about the 6 dimensions of wellness, and this isn't something I came up with. This is actually from the university, and I think they all have this, and some may have 8 or 9 dimensions of wellness, but I came across this a while back, and I think it was really valuable, and I should share it, especially since my audience is interested in making money, and with making money comes a lot of work. So on the screen right now are the 6 dimensions of wellness, and this isn't mine. I got this from Clark College, and I'll be leaving a link below to their page with this information. So after watching this video, be sure to go there and take a look at this information and each dimension of wellness and what they have to say about it. And also, I talk a lot about school or college not being worth it, and I still believe so. It's not worth all the debt, but at the same time, education is important because some of these lessons and concepts can help you to better your life and your financial situation, and they won't be learned anywhere else. Maybe only on this channel, but colleges and universities do actually have some useful information for life. So going to college isn't 100% a bad idea, and I just think going into massive amounts of debt to go to college is where it becomes a bad idea, and then it turns into a nightmare. Now, I'm going to be talking about all 6 dimensions of wellness, and if you're trying to go above and beyond to make yourself successful, I think you should watch this video all the way to the end, even though it's not a video telling you how to make money. If you are new to this channel and you're watching one of my videos, or if you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Ian, and I post videos here on YouTube every single day on topics relating to making money and personal finance. So if you'd like to see more of these videos, give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to this channel and turning on all the notifications. And that way you'll be able to get the updates every day when I post a new video here. So let's get back to our 6 dimensions of wellness. And the first one I want to start with is emotional wellness. And we'll get to financial wellness in a bit, but emotional wellness is what I want to talk about first. Now, emotional wellness has to do with accepting who you are, using the resources you have or your inner resources to keep a positive outlook in anything you choose to do, and to ultimately reduce and possibly eliminate massive amounts of stress. Now, this doesn't have to be complicated, right? Find out who you are, or you probably already know that, and then find the things that you like that keeps you in good spirits all the time. So this could be taking care of yourself. For me, I start my days with activity. It gets me in a very good mood for the day. Taking care of yourself can also mean eating properly if that will affect you positively, and just anything that keeps you in good spirits, so to speak. I'm also linking a guide below from Clark College which breaks this down simply in things that you can be doing, and some include being positive or having a positive outlook on life, knowing and accepting your limitations and being satisfied with your performance, finding it easy to laugh, and these are just a few from the emotional wellness slice of this pie. The next one is financial wellness, and this is very, very important. Now, this wasn't included here in this pie, but this is still important. Here, you need to be aware of your financial situation, which is why I recommend tracking your expenses just to see where your money is coming from and going to, and then managing your finances in the best way so you can upgrade your financial life. This can be as easy as developing short-term and long-term financial goals so you can actually know what you need to be doing with your finances and you're actually in control of them. Now, tracking your spending and redirecting your money to where you want it to be going is what you want to do here, and just understanding your finances and how they tie into your overall long and short-term goals. And this can help you in deciding if you need to be, for example, saving more money, or you need to be investing more money, or maybe you just need to be spending more money. But you want to have your financial wellness in check. Now, the next one is environmental wellness, and the definition here from the college is about the community, and that's great, right? That's also important. Take care of the environment. But let's look at this from your immediate environment. Your immediate environment can be your home or your office, or anywhere you spend a lot of your time or most of your time. Your environment affects your mood, how you make decisions positively or negatively, and it also affects your long and short-term goals. So what you want to do here is that you want to reduce, or you want to evaluate rather, your environment and think about how it affects your decision making and your goals. Now, if you want to be healthy and wealthy, but you live in a city where it's dirty, there are no places for you to exercise, there are no opportunities to grow financially, then that environment is going to prevent you from achieving your goals. And the environment also has to deal with people. You have to ask yourself, are the people in your environment good people? And I know good can be relative, but are they adding or taking away from any goals that you have? People are usually our biggest influences, and if you want to be healthy, for example, but you are surrounded by people who aren't healthy and they're also not interested in becoming healthy, then naturally that environment will influence you to not perform as well as you should, and this will definitely hold you back. So think about this one and adjust if you need to. And as I go throughout this list, think about your situation and how any of these can help you and any changes that you can make to enhance your wellness in any particular area. Now, the next dimension is spiritual. And here, this involves exploring the key principles, beliefs, and values that give meaning and purpose to your life. It's about living in a way that is consistent with your worldview, while also being tolerant of others who hold different beliefs and values. So you want to know what your beliefs, principles, values, and convictions are, and you want to live a life with those at the same time, or at the same time, you want to be aware that other people are going to have other beliefs, other values, other convictions, and you aren't obligated to accept theirs, but you want to know what yours are. You want to live yours and at the same time be able to accept that other people have different ones, and then allow yourself to tolerate people with different beliefs, principles, and values. And if you think about this, all these dimensions are somehow related because this ties back to the environmental dimension. So you want to have all dimensions covered to be fully well. The next dimension has to deal with academic and career wellness. And here, you want to have meaningful academic and career pursuits. You don't want to be doing things that don't tie in with your short-term or long-term goals. You want to always be engaged in academic activity and or occupational activities that provide you with personal meaning and satisfaction. So this is like the equivalent of working at a job that you love and enjoy rather than just working somewhere doing something that you hate just because you need to pay bills. Also, you want to seek resources that will help you in your career, and even if you're self-employed and have a business, you want to be looking at educational material that will help you to be better at your own business. And also creating a professional network and meeting other people, and this is really what academic and career wellness covers. The next dimension deals with cultural and social wellness, and this is where you're able to have healthy relationships with others in the community. And this is, for example, not being selfish and contributing to the community. And this could be your professional community and network, and also being able to have respectful and meaningful relationships with other people. And this goes back to the previous dimension, which addressed being able to tolerate other people's beliefs and values. And here you want to, of course, maintain your own values and your own beliefs, but you want to also respect other people's values and be able to not necessarily agree with them, because remember, you have your own beliefs and principles, but at the same time be able to share knowledge or receive knowledge respectfully from them while accepting them and accepting that they're different people. So they are different people and they think differently, but there can still be a productive relationship here. And this benefits both parties. It's like meeting someone, or let's say two people crossing paths, right? One is jobless and frugal and living life as a traveler, and the other is a high earner. Now, either way, both persons have made a decision on what they want, and so the traveler could share knowledge with the successful high-earning individual about traveling, and the successful business person could also share financial tips, and there could be a healthy relationship, and they could share information and benefit from each other at the same time without one person not accepting the other person's way of life or value system, and also being respectful, because you must understand that your dreams and aspirations aren't the same as everyone else's, and that's fine as long as you can interact with others. Now, finally, the last dimension here is physical wellness, and this one should be self-explanatory, right? you want to be healthy. You want to take care of yourself. For example, I have no activity, or if I have no activity in my days, or actually if I don't very early in the days, then I feel lazy. That's just me. I have friends that don't have this issue. Now, I understand this, and so I make it a habit to engage in some form of physical activity first every single day. You want to find out what areas you're doing well in, or you aren't doing well in rather, and then you want to fix them. Maybe you can't focus on your business or work because you're always feeling tired. You may need to remove some screen time from your days and rest more. Or maybe you need to eat healthier foods. But the point here is that physical wellness is very important, and no matter what level of mobility you have, there are ways to improve and to get to having optimum physical wellness. And I would encourage you guys, if you made it this far in this video, to check all the links down below to helpful tips and resources. And I've left links to a couple colleges and universities with different ideas and solutions, so be sure to check those resources. Now, I know this video wasn't about making money or any business ideas, but you can attempt all the businesses you want and you can try to make all the money you want. But if you're not healthy, then you won't be successful or as successful as you could be. So I think this is very important, and I'm just sharing things that I think will help you in becoming more productive and achieving your short-term and long-term goals. Also, don't try to do everything here at once. If you've watched this video and you think you can improve in all areas of wellness, don't try to do them all at once because you're going to quit. And I did a video about this, and I think it was the New Year's resolution video, but instead gradually work on each. So you can start with physical wellness, for example, and when you are physically healthy and it's now a part of your everyday life, then you can start working on environmental wellness and then financial wellness, but don't try to burden yourself taking them all at the same time. Now, comment below and tell me what you think about the dimensions of wellness. Do you feel like this is something that could or will help you in getting to your long or short-term goals? And also comment and let me know if you like these types of videos as well. As always, thanks for watching. I hope this helps someone out. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up as it helps the channel out a lot. I'll really appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can get the updates every day when I post a new video here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.